Hello, y'all. Well, Pops here. After suffering a death yesterday on an undead rogue, we've gone back to a mage. This time we're going to go with a little gnome mage. We're still doing the extreme hardcore challenge, which is solo self-found. No buffs, no professions, no talents, no repairs, no dungeons, no armor, and we can only equip weapons of gray or white value. No greens, no blues, no purples. That pretty much sums it up.
Well, aren't you
We decided to go with a gnome mage.
Perhaps you can assist me with a thing or two.
We made a female
Not
for
much
luck.
help around here
Called it
except
Pops
for green
Cutie
apprentices, and they've other things
And
to worry.
we're ready to rock and roll this
What do we have
adventure.
here? You look as though you might need something to keep your hands warm, HM. I'll tell you what would help. A pair of
we gotta
nice
set up our
warm
action
gloves.
box. No wonder
And
nothing's
being
working.
the kind soul that I am,
Okay,
I'd
that
be
doesn't
more than
really
happy
matter.
to
We
provide
can't
you with a
use it.
suitable pair. I've one condition, however. I need you to go get me some wolf meat.
Here we go. We gotta
Nice
get wolf
arrangement,
meat.
HM.
Bam.
You bring me
Bam.
some wolf meat, and I'll
Whoa.
make sure you don't lose any.
I tell you, I
digits to
love
frostbite.
mages when
Well,
they
what do you
crit. I
say?
mean, when God, it's just like, oh, what? You want me to kill that? Sure. Let me just crit on it. Bam. Holy moly. Well, it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday, I guess. There's been some more hype around the OnlyFans getting back together. Now, I know some people have hard feelings about it, but there has been some hype about it. There's been talk about possibly having everybody level. This time, no gold buying, no mob tagging, you know, actually leveling up the proper way. I personal opinion on that, I think you'll lose a lot of people. I don't think people want to come back and re-level a tomb. I think people that already have one do not want to put the time in to re-level one. I mean, it is a journey to go from 1 to 60 in hardcore, you know. So I don't know how that'll work, but I guess Monday we'll find out a lot of things. That's when the guild meeting will be, Monday on, what's Monday going to be? What's today, the 25th, the 28th of July, I guess. I do plan to be there. I do plan to support this adventure. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so, you know, most of you know the way I level is usually I fill my bags up with all this stuff here that can be stacked in 5s, because that's where the money is. And that's what I normally do. But I've found lately that if I just make a couple of trips back, like, okay, so I've always leveled till I was level 4 on these wolves. So I've found if I do this, oh, there we go. What do we got? A level 1 dwarf hunter. If I do this and I run in here and I empty my bag and I come back out and grind on the wolf some more, that's fine. I get a little bit more money than throwing out all this excessive stuff. So we're going to do that. We don't turn in our quest till we're level 4.
What can I get for
It's just kind of the way it goes. So we'll put those quest items there. But this way we don't lose out on the 6 or 7 or 8 or 10 extra copper that we can get. We just go back out and fill our bags again. Come on, pouch. We need a pouch. enemy nameplates on. Wouldn't want Asmongold looking at my death and saying, "Oh, deserves him right. He doesn't have his enemy nameplates on." I've heard back when he used to review the hardcore death clips. I heard him say that many a times. When people would die who didn't have their enemy nameplates on. So I don't know if I'll learn Arcane Intellect. On the last mage, I learned it more for the fact that, you know, buffing other people, you know, because you're running around and they're throwing you a buff, and you really should be returning a buff, but you're not because you don't have any buffs to return because you didn't learn Arcane Intellect. I don't want people to think I'm rude. Well, they might think that of me anyway, but... Boom, 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 boom. Hey, you want to die or what? Oh, okay, he's within 2. Kind of like this so far because, oh, not enough mana. We got to get up some mana. Right now we're getting all this stuff here. We've only gotten 2 pieces of what I'd call junk loot. Now we got 3. Well, we're almost level 3. So yesterday on stream on Twitch, yesterday was not a good day for hardcore for Dwayne on Extreme Hardcore. We lost our undead rogue on in the morning there. Most of you on YouTube have seen that. That was on my YouTube video. And then later on, when I went live on Twitch TV, I lost my druid. Probably within 10 minutes of starting the stream. So then I rolled a human warlock, but I wasn't feeling that. So we went back to Tauren Druid. We did manage to get it all the way back to a level 11 last night. It's also also has bear form. So today we'll be continuing that journey. We will probably finish Mulgore, head to Crossroads, where we shall seek vengeance from the Plain Striders. I go live about 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Sometimes I go a little bit earlier, sometimes I'm a little bit later. You can find me on Twitch TV under Popsbarngrill. We will not be leveling this mage on live stream. This will only be leveled on YouTube, this journey, for as long as it lasts. But the Tauren Druid will be leveled for as long as that lasts up on live stream. So you get a little bit different every time. You'll see some Alliance here in the YouTube journey, and you'll see Horde on the on the live stream. But, you know, come on in, check it out. We'd love to have you come say hello. I like the Broken Fangs. I think they're worth the most when you stack those in 5. Yeah, they're worth 30 copper. One nice thing about a mage, and thank God, is they can make their own water, because they sure as hell consume a lot of it. Yes, I believe at level 2, that's what you learn. Make water, arcane intellect. I don't know, maybe it's level 4 before you learn to make water, But yeah, we sure as hell consume a lot of it as a mage. I still honestly believe this is one of the better classes for this challenge. With Frostbolt, you know, Frost Nova, Sheep. We seem to have plenty of ways, and once we, I think, get up around 24 or something, we get Counterspell. Mages really have a lot of defenses. When I started looking at them, the Warlock, we were questioning whether or not we can use our minion. That was the question on the Warlock. Can we use a minion? Would it be fair in an extreme hardcore challenge to use a Voidwalker and, you know, just send the Voidwalker in while you sit back, dot everything up, and wand it? You know, the general consensus was that the Imp would be fine. The Voidwalker, there were a couple who said, well, that's, you know, that's, while it's legit because it is, you know, a pet of your class, it does ease the, how do I want to say it? It does ease the difficulty because you've got a tanking pet. You know, we discussed that with hunters. Should a hunter be allowed to use a pet in an extreme hardcore challenge? That was all discussed. Nothing really came of it. I mean, it wasn't like, you know, we were having a tough decision, but join worthless. Yeah, no thank you. As I said, the general consensus was Imp was fine. There was no question about using the Imp. The question came up as to whether or not we use a Voidwalker. I'd be very interested in hearing y'all's opinion on that. Who knows? Maybe we might do a Warlock on our next adventure. So, yeah, if you want to offer me some of your thoughts on that, I'm more than willing to hear them. I do read the comments, even if I don't reply to everybody, by the way. I do read all the comments. You know, yesterday somebody left a comment that, you know, I probably could have got away had I used Sprint. Never thought of it. You know, I thought the gouge, the sand, you know, but, yep, maybe if we just sprinted away, we would have been fine. You know, that's the thing. Everybody can see things differently. Everybody can react differently, and it's really cool to hear everybody's thoughts and opinions. You know, I am not, believe me, I am not above being constructively back-seated, you know, so that I learn maybe next time in that situation I might remember that. Hey, I should have used Sprint, you know. Ah, looks like we got a Paladin now. Rolling out. I don't know if he's killing wolves or not. I don't see him. Oh yeah, there he is. He must be killing wolves. Now I see him. We're getting close to level 4 anyway. Pop this trog. I am. Kabam. Oh, we resisted. Shit. What we got here? Nags? Hey, we still haven't gotten us a bag yet. Or a pouch, as we call it. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Just means I get tomorrow off from the gym. That's all it means. Which is kind of good. I mean, you know, we go to the gym at 10 o'clock in the morning, me and my oldest son. And believe me, I sometimes you dread going, but once I'm there, I'm happy. And once I get started on the routine, I'm glad I came. You know, it's not going to hurt somebody who's 63 years old and spends a lot of time playing World of Warcraft, so he's sedentary and sitting a lot. You know, it's actually beneficial for me to get up off my tushy and do something. But I do enjoy the days I don't have to go, because it's, you know, it's a little bit, I don't want to say disruptive of my day, but in a way it is. You know what I mean? It's like, it's at 10 o'clock in the morning. All right, I'm usually in the middle of filming, you know, my YouTube, and so, you know, I have to take that break, go to the gym, and then come back. That's why sometimes you may see me in a different shirt. It just means I went to the gym, I came back, and I took my shower, and, you know, I always like to make these videos about an hour and a half long, and sometimes if I don't jump out of bed at, you know, 6:37 in the morning, which I don't always do, I only get 45 minutes or so to work on the video before having to go to the gym. So that's why sometimes you may see me in two different shirts. It's probably not because it took me 2 days to, well, yeah, 2 days to make the video. It's because we went to the gym. Today will be Arms Day. We'll be working on buys, tries, and we're going to do a little bit of light legs because we missed a couple of days this week because of doctor's appointments. But legs, we're going to go light. You know, if you go heavy on your legs, and believe me, I can do it, but the next day trying to walk is a pain in the ass, and man, when you got to sit down on the can, it's a pain in the ass because, you know, you're trying to sit down and your legs hurt, so you drop the last 6 inches. Boink. Have that toilet seat up, or, you know, it's an unpleasant feeling, that's for sure. So, yeah. Today will be leg day. Oh, we're almost level 4. This one's probably going to do it. Nice. There it is, level 4. Let's go empty our bag. I'll sit here and wait for chip claws. Okay. So now we're going to get a quest to kill some trogs. Maybe one of them will drop us a pouch since... none of these guys dropped us a pouch. You know, someday I'm going to do that scavenger. That I really like the idea of that.
Nicely. Oh, don't
that
worry,
quest.
Adventurer. I wouldn't forget my part of the bargain.
No, we're not going to pick up the mail delivery quest just yet. Yeah, the scavenger quest basically says you can't use anything that you don't loot or get out of a chest. In other words, you can't buy anything off of a vendor. So, like, I wouldn't be able to buy any water at this point.
A hand, adventurer. After the last trog attack,
I'd have to wait and get it off of a vendor.
I hear the buggers have been popping up all across the lands.
No,
and it
you
seems
can't buy off of a
Valley
vendor. I
is
either
no
have to
exception.
loot it off a trog,
They've been spotted all
or
over
I'd have
the
to find
hills
a
the
chest,
southeast and near the frozen lake. And that's not all.
or get it from a quest. That's the only gear you can use. I like that idea. I just don't know, like, starting out, what would you do? I mean, maybe on a mage it wouldn't be so bad because I'm a caster. But on a warrior, how do you do that? You start out without a weapon then, until a weapon drops. I mean, until a weapon drops, you cannot wear one. Unless it's like, okay, you can start out with your starting gear, and then after that, you have to get everything out of chests or whatever. Chests are from quests or from mobs. I really, really do like that achievement. I think it would really fit in well with extreme hardcore, but because I don't really buy a lot off the vendor. Yes, on the rogues, I definitely do. On the rogues, I definitely buy dagger upgrades. On a warrior, I would do the same thing because they're so weapon dependent. But on a mage, nope. On the druid, nope. I don't really rush to buy new weapons or anything because they're not so weapon dependent. Yes, if something gets close to us, yes, we're going to beat it down with our stick because it's 3/4 dead already. So it's not like anything coming near me is, like, okay, yeah, we're going to beat this down. It's, it's almost dead. It's beyond 3/4 dead. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Or even if it isn't dead, I could sit here and bare knuckle it for a few seconds while the mana popped up to at least the level I could have casted that firebolt. And once I get fire blast, that's different even. So. Yeah, we got all the rock jaw. We usually grind these things now to level 5, to be honest with you. And then when we do the boar hunters quest, we usually grind that to level 6. After that, we don't seem to have to grind as much because we'll make it. The whole thing I like to be is level 7 when I leave this area. I like to be at least level 7. I'd like to be at least level 7 with a pouch or 2. Hint, hint, Blizzard. We gotta find some burly rockjaw trogs. We haven't killed any of those at all. I mean, we'll find them. They're in there. I think that paladin probably went through and picked them out. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them if I want to go kill them. There's a whole camp of them. But like I said, there'll be some around. I think the paladin has picked them out for the for his go-round. But they'll be back up. They'll respawn, and we're grinding on these things till we're level 5. So there you go. See, there's one right there. Ah, see? We got like some refreshing spring water. So if we were doing scavenger, that's fine. I don't know if it would count making water. I have to look at that. Would it count for the mage to make his own water under scavenger? Or would that be a violation of scavenger? I'm going to have to check that out when I look at the starting achievements again. I don't know if I can look at the achievements. What are you doing? Oh, hard. There we go. Achievements. All right, let's see here. Ah, you really? What an asshole. He comes and pulls the one I want, you know? Scavenger is over here. Scavenger. Consuming or equipment that you have not looted from a mob, chest, or loot container, or crafted or conjured. Okay. Basically, you're just not allowed to buy anything from a vendor. What an asshole this guy was. Come right over and took up that burly rock-jaw trog I was trying to kill. I guess it takes all kinds. Okay, so, yeah. We probably should have done scavenger. It really wouldn't have been that difficult. You know, considering, you know, we really don't plan to buy anything off the vendor. I mean, we can't buy any gear off them. We don't need to buy any food. We don't need to buy any water. I don't know what it is that I would need. Have I gotten any of these burly rock-jaw trogs yet? No, huh? These guys have gone through and filtered them all out. Well, like I said, there's a whole camp of them, so. Yeah, we still killed the wolves. Because, you know, again, we can stack all this stuff in 5s and make a lot of silver. Yes, it's getting rougher. Oh, now there's a burly one right there. Rockjaw, rockjaw. There's a burly one. We probably ought to start picking out some of these burlies and getting them at least knocked out. Yeah, see? There goes this guy, you know. Nags. Oh, well, thought we had a water. No, I guess we drank it. All right. All right, there's a burly. I just want to get a few of these on the board, get it over with. That way there, I'm not too worried about getting them at the end. What do we got of these things? 4, I think? 3 or 4. We got 4. This will be our 5th. There we go. That'll be the last burly one we need. Then we don't have to worry about it. We'll have all the burly ones done. Perfect. Now we can just kill. Now we can just indiscriminately kill till we're level 5. I will kill wolf. I will kill trog. Wolves, of course, are good because, again, they're the ones that give us this stuff that stacks in 5, which is money. Trogs drop copper. They might drop 1 copper, but a broken fang here, that's worth 6 copper. It's almost like a guarantee that you're going to probably make a little bit more money killing the wolves and gathering the loot items that stack in 5. Okay, so he dropped 2 copper, but he didn't drop any loot. At least with the wolf, I'm guaranteed probably 5, at the very worst, 5 copper when I get a rune pelt, or 4 copper or whatever. But as you can see with that wolf, I mean with the trog, I got 2 copper and that was it. Alright, chipped claw, let's see, that vendor's for 4. So I got at least a guaranteed 4 copper off of the wolf. Let's see what we get off of this trog. Now, every once in a while, yes, there's a trog that'll drop 5 copper and some loot. This one dropped 3 copper, and he did drop me some refreshing spring water, which, well, I guess I'll survive without it. It's only worth a copper. We're almost to the point that we're going to go train, and then when we train, we'll have our own conjure water anyway. Alright, now I am going to take that broken fang because something in here probably is only worth a copper. There you go. Out the door you go. There we go. Alright, so here we got 2 copper. Well, you know, as you can see, the advantage of killing the wolves, money-wise, is there. I mean, we got 2 copper. Okay, I'll even give you a copper for the water if you don't use it and you sold it. You have 3 copper, all told. Okay, we got a rune pelt, which is worth 5. We got a chipped claw, which is worth 4. We've got 9 copper off of that wolf. Let's see what we end up here. We got 2 broken fangs, and it was 12 copper. I'm telling you, just because the humanoid drops money, it's not always the best way to make money. Alright, let's see. We got a broken fang there. We got 10 copper. You're not going to get that off of these trogs. And in hardcore, money is everything. You can buy bags. You can do a lot. Look at that. That we got 9 plus whatever we could have got for those boots. That's 11 copper. Case in point proven, I guess. Alright, that was just a rune pelt. That was 4. Man, where's the level 2 wolves? Aren't there some around here or what? Whoops. That's a broken fang. I'm actually kind of looking at, what the vests are worth the most. The shields are okay. The gloves are the cheapest in the pants, so. pick that up. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we got about 3 bars to go. Oh, finally, here's a level 2 bad boy. Cute. Alright, we finally found some level 2s to beat up on. Okay, pants aren't worth much either. We'll put the rune pelt in there. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. I am a staff-wielding mage. Fear me, fear my staff. Go ahead, get in my way. Boom. So this whole camp here, remember what I was saying? There was a whole camp of the burly rockjaw trogs. Well, here it is. This whole camp up here, every one of these trogs up here is a burly rockjaw trog. So never feel like you have to go to that one. Alright, we got less than a bar to go and we'll be level 5. At which point we'll turn on this quest. That's the only thing I don't like about Scavenger is I wouldn't be able to buy any pouches. One of the reasons I do this is so I have money for pouches. That's one of the reasons I grind, because if I don't get them dropped, I have to buy them. And if I have to buy them, they're 5 silver apiece. So one of the reasons I grind so much is so that when I have to buy my pouches, I can. Actually, probably should have took the bent large shield. It's worth more than that chipped claw. And there we go. We're level 5. Well, okay. We did okay. We got another chipped claw. I think everything there is probably worth about what that broken fang is worth. So, all right. Yeah, we're gonna sell. We'll turn in. We'll pick up the 2 quests there.
What's on your
There we go. The garage door should be opening up momentarily here. Alright, nice. Now we've got 7 silver. Now, yes, we've got to spend some of it.
If the problems we've had here are
Boots,
indicative of what is happening
shawl,
elsewhere in our lands,
worth the
by
most.
Magni's beard, we have some troubles ahead of us.
We have to
I
take
can only
this.
hope that
Thank
the King
you.
and Senate are taking
Take the
steps
mage
to
thing.
deal with
Thank
the
you.
threat.
Okay, now we're going up to Anvilmar. The reason we
I
don't
don't
accept
suppose
those
you'd
quests
be
to
willing
the
to
end
do
is
a
again,
favour for me, lass?
you know,
A stack of letters
just
came
bag
through the pass
management.
today,
There's
but I
2
don't have
bank
the time to
slots that
send
are
them
going to
along.
get held.
They're
2
all
bag
addressed to
slots that are
Talon
going to get held
Kenai.
up.
You can find him to the west down the road. He's set up camp next to the frozen lake.
Uh-huh.
What do you say?
Dun, 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 dun,
While you were
dun,
helping me
dun.
out, this memorandum was
All
given to
right,
me
Felix,
to pass
yes,
on
we'll
to
go
you.
get your
Take some time to read it when you have a chance.
items back.
I'm thinking
the
it came from
trolls,
the mage
as
trainer
they came
Marek.
out of the cave,
Take a
ran you
gander
off.
at it and go find him inside.
All right, here's our
Anvilmar when
mage
you've a
trainer.
chance.
We drove the trogs out of Gnome Mage, but then it all went
Wait,
so horribly wrong.
Now our home is completely irradiated,
All right,
and we
let's
gnomes
see.
have been scattered all
Here we
over
go. Conjure
Dunmorrow.
water
In my haste to get away from the
and
radiation,
frostborn.
I lost all my personal belongings.
We have exactly
It was the trolls that got me.
5.5
They stole
silver.
my chest, my box, and my bucket of bolts. They took them back to their camp southwest of Anvilmar. I'm no adventurer.
All right, let's
Could
see
you find
here.
my things and bring them here to me, please?
Let's put conjure water
Oh,
on the
yeah,
old bar.
arcane arts, of course.
Let's get our
Here's what you need to
frostbolt on
know,
the bar.
adventurer. Don't get into too much trouble.
All
Save
right.
some coin to buy me an ale, or any
We're gonna
spells
go off
you
and
might
do the
want.
mail delivery
And
and
stay
hunt
the heck away
bulls
from
when we get
Gnomerigan.
back.
Other than that,
Okay. Off to deliver the mail, off to kill some boars on our little magey. And yes, we did our workout at the gym. Today was Arms Day. There you go. Not bad, huh? 63 years old. Ha ha. We're sitting with 5 silver. We did train our skills now. Oh, speaking of which, we should probably make some water while we're walking over. That way there, our water has some time to replenish. That right there. All right, we're going to drop off the mail to this fella. Oh, there's a hunter over there. I wonder if that's the same hunter. I hope
Thank
not.
you.
I've been gone an
I've
hour
been
and a
waiting
half
for
to
these
the
letters
gym,
for
hour and
quite some
45
time.
minutes. But
Unfortunately, these
okay,
letters aren't
here
all
we
for
go.
me.
We have to kill
This one
12
is addressed
small
to
crag
Grelin
boars.
Whitebeard. He's not too far away if
Oh,
you'd
yeah,
like
we
to
got a
deliver it
little
to him.
mage here.
If I remember correctly, Grelin's camp is
All
down
right,
the
well,
road to the
looks like
southeast.
we got some
No doubt he'll
competition
be
here.
eager to get his mail. Nothing
So
like a day
hardcore's
of
not
boar
dead.
hunting,
You can
eh?
see there are
Though
people
here
here.
in Coldridge Valley, there are so many boars, it
might
almost
be the
takes
same
the
guy. He's
fun
level
out
7.
of it.
Wow.
No need to get them charging.
must have really
They're all
grown.
angry and ready
I do
without
kill
any
these
help.
trogs
In
over
fact,
here.
recently there have been so
Just
many
on the off
boars
chance
in the
that
area,
they'll,
it's become dangerous for me
drop
to
a
do my
pouch or
daily
something.
hunting. Long story short,
Plus money.
if you could help me kill some of the boars, I would appreciate it.
All right, we got some boars over here we can work on. Would be really nice to get a pouch. When you're doing a starting zone and you get a pouch, it's like finding gold. Yesterday on the Druid that we restarted, we got 5 pouches. And we have a rainbow of pouches now. Mm-hmm. Down, drink up some water. I mean, now that we can make water, what the hell? Might as well consume it. Not really going to kill any of these troll whelps. We're going to get a quest to kill 14 of them soon. For now, we're just going to kind of stick with our boars. These little rock biter dudes. Oh, We're definitely not wasting our mana casting a spell with 7 health left on him. What's our skill and staves? 23. Wow, we've killed 7 of those already? Jesus, I thought we killed about 4. Give me that money. We need that money. Especially since we aren't getting any pouch drops. It means we're going to have to probably buy a couple, and that's at least 10 silver for 2 of them. You can sit down. Oh, level 29 mage. Died to a moss-hide fen runner. It must have been AoE farming. Because those are about 20, level 24s, most of the fen runners. 22, 23, 24, well, I'd say 24, 25. At the most. I don't think we need to waste the mana. Hey, we got a pouch. All right. That's why we kill. Very nice. Oh, I feel so good to have that pouch. We should probably do all the Felix's quests here and just go get those items, because we got to run to Anvilmar to turn in the brew at some point. It would be kind of nice just to have that done also, I guess. Been getting a lot of blue and green pouches lately. Not so much the red or black or brown. I'd say the majority of the pouches I've gotten lately have been green, then blue. I wonder what the percentage chance of a mob having a pouch is. You know? Like, I don't know if y'all know this. When the mob is actually spawned, the loot is put on it. So it's not like when you kill it that the loot is determined. The loot's already on the mob before you kill it. It's determined when the mob is created or respawned or whatever you want to use for a word. And I'm sure there's like a percentage where it will have a pouch. There's a percentage where it'll have, you know, whatever it can carry there, a splintered tusk, or there's a percentage that it'll have this on it. I wonder just what percentage of mobs actually carry pouches. Resist. Oof, 33, nice crit. Alright, let's see here. We gotta deliver that. The rest of this stuff, let's see. Let's put our 5s up here. See what we got working here with 5s. Put this jerky here. Man, you get that crit in for 30 something. And it's going down. It's going down without me even having to touch it. When you don't get a crit, that's about what we get it with 10 health or so that we have to beat out of it with our staff. That's right. Give me those splintered tusks. Give me those pelts. Now remember, I did say we were going to grind to level 6 on these boars. That pretty much means we'll come out of the zone at least level 7. Crank up some more water. There we go. Hello, Mr. Bunny. Hop, 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 Mr. Bunny. It will die before it even gets to us. I have no idea. I did not really need to cast that last firebolt. All right, let's up some more water. Sit down. Dun, 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 dun. Well, you got about 6 1/4 bars to go, and we'll be level 6. And we'll turn in the boar quest, and then we'll go over and give Grill and Whitebeard his mail, and we'll pick up a quest to run a mug up to Anvilmar, which we'll do. Oh, the inventory's full. It's alright. Oh, we got a resistor. Alright, the splintered tusk. Alright, let's see here. I'm sure we got something here only worth one. There we go. Replace that. Choom. Bum 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 bum. So yes, this challenge is extremely difficult. But I have to tell you, I've been having a really, I know, you know, we're dying and this and that, but you know what? I've been having a really good time with it. And that's what I play this game for, is to have a good time. Got some more boars. Our fireball does an average of 16 to 25. Alright, in just a little bit we will be level 6. Oh, okay. Those are definitely worth more than 3 copper. Let's grab them. Alright, we're down to about 3 bars. The good news is I think once you make 6, you can pretty much do all the other quests and just complete them. If you can make 6 here, and you'll still make 7 on the way out. You won't have to grind as much to make 7. I think we probably ought to sit down and drink up some water. Speaking of water, oh, there we go. Mages kill so damn fast. I mean, compared to a lot of classes, mages really... I know this is early on and it may dwindle, but boy, they can kill pretty damn quickly. Mm-hmm. Don't underestimate this tough jerky you get from these boars. I mean, each one of those is worth a copper. That currently now is worth 15 copper, that little stack. Now it's going to be worth 16 copper. Alright, we're on the final bar. 3 to 4 more kills, I think, and we'll ding level 6. I know we'll get conjure food. I think we got another firebolt and a fire blast, if I'm not mistaken. Which is going to cost us probably 3 or 4 silver anyway. I can tell you. There we go. Firebolt, fire. Oh, 3 silver. Okay, so see, that's going to cost us 3 silver. That's one of the reasons we're grabbing this stuff and putting it in the stack stuff, because it'll sell. And all right, there we go. My dagger's probably worth something. That's worth 10 copper. That's worth 3. Out you go. Thank you. All right, we've made level 6. I don't know. I'm killing this boar because it was there. Let's see. We're going to need room in our bags. So we have to get rid of something. Yeah, that's only worth 1. Get rid of that thing. There we go.
Excellent. I can go back to my...
That's worth 12. 10. We'll take the
hunting
one
now.
worth 12.
Thank
there
you,
we go.
adventurer.
Alright, here we are with Grilling Whitebeard.
What's on your mind?
Here's your
Your
mail.
feet on the
That's
ground.
what's on my mind.
Excellent. It's been a while
Okay,
since
he
I
wants
received
me to
word
kill
from
15
Ironforge.
troll whelps.
My
Okay, so
brother,
this guy's
Samir,
going to
and
give us
I
a
were
quest
sent
to go to
different parts of Don
Anvilmar.
Marok to
He
investigate
gives us
the
this
threat posed by
Scalding
the
Mountain
trolls.
Brew. It's a
The
time
Senate
quest.
has
We
its
got
hands
5
full
minutes
with
to
the
get
trolls,
there.
so they've no
Trust me,
need for
that
further
is
annoyances.
plenty. It takes about
From
a
what
minute,
I've seen,
I think, to
the
run there.
trolls aren't well situated here in Coldridge Valley. Mostly the southern
But it's
caves.
good timing because your
I'd
bag
say
is
that the
full.
army will not
Plus, we
be
made level
necessary.
6, and we
A
can,
few
turn in
strong
this
arms
quest,
should be more than enough.
empty our bags,
Perhaps
pick
you'd
up
like
our
to
level 6
assist in
skills,
this
come back,
endeavor.
and then we'll do
I
the
have the authority to offer
Felix's
compensation
box,
for your
Felix's
help.
chest, Felix's bucket of
Gah!
bolts.
I was supposed to
We'll
get this
kill the,
delicious scalding
14
morn brew
troll
to Dern and
whelps.
Fur Cutter inside Anvilmar a while ago
Then
now,
from there we'll
but
see
I
where
had
we
to
go.
deliver one to Grellin here
Oh,
first.
we got a 20
I'll
paladin
never make it
down.
to Anvilmar before the brew runs
Killed by a
cold.
Red
You
Ridge
look
poacher.
fast. Maybe you can make it. This
And a
cup will only
19
stay hot
gnome
for
warlock
5 more
killed by a
minutes, and
Black
Dernan
Rock
didn't order
outrunner.
chili
Yep,
morn
probably
brew,
trying
so
to do
get
the axe
going.
quest.
Anvilmar is to the northeast, a settlement dug into the mountain. Thanks, adventurer, and don't forget to bring me back my mug.
Bring me back my mug. There you
I
go.
sell the finest cloth and leather garb this side of the valley.
There we go.
Ah, good. Now
And
this
we
will
get the
hit
mug to
spot.
bring
Allow me
back,
take a
and now
small
we're
break
going
while
to
I enjoy
sell.
this scalding morn brew. Now that hit the spot. Nothing like a piping hot, nay, scalding morn brew on a cold winter's day to warm your cackles of your soul. Here you go, adventurer. Be a pal and take this empty mug back to Nori for me, would you now?
Alright, we're up to 9.
Watch your back.
We're about to spend 3.
Greetings! I'm a Gnome Mage trainer, and you're a mage!
We'll take Conjure Food. We'll take Fire Blast, and we'll take another Fireball. Alright, we have 6 silver left. Not too shabby. Conjure Food. That does become something we do, I think, a little bit higher up. Now we've got Fire Blast. Now we've got another Fireball. Alright, we're going to go run the mug back. Then we're going to go after the Troll Whelps. Felix's items. And we'll probably fill our bags doing that. And we'll have to make one more trip back up to Anvilmar before we do the final quest of killing Grickner the Cold. But I'm very confident now that even if I just do the quests, we will leave here at level 7. So any extra grinding we do here and there, just gonna help us to be a little bit higher than 7 when we leave the zone. Oh yeah, we're gonna get 50 copper for turning this in. Funny how we talk about in Classic and starting in Classic. Oh, 50 copper, that's pretty good.
Adventurer!
Retail,
You'd be surprised how many
like,
couriers I meet who forget to do something as simple as bring back the
nothing.
mug. Mugs don't grow on trees, or so they tell me. Here's a little something
shit.
for the effort. Thanks again for your help.
I certainly don't need to waste a spell when it's only got, like, 3 health left. Yep, we're just killing these on the way over. Not so much for XP, because, I mean, let's face it, they're level 2. We're not going to get, what, 15 XP out of them? Yeah, 15. But, you never know. One might drop me a pouch. And we do pick up some copper out of them, so... Alright, here we go. Troll Whelps. We've got to kill 14 of these. Oh. Okay, well, we'll hit them with a frostbolt. Now we'll drop them down and we can beat them up. There we go. So we got to kill 14 of these, and then in each one of these small camps, there's 3. We get Felix's items. Oh yeah, we also got to be on the lookout. Sometimes there's a chest in these camps. I need to put my escape artist up here. Thank you. Please, 7. I'm not going to waste my mana killing something with 7 health. So that's Felix's box right there. We'll grab that. All right, we're going to put that down there. Oh, there's a chest right there. See? There's usually one in this camp or the other camp. I mean, unless somebody just discovered it, there's usually a chest in one of these 3 camps. Yeah, nothing fantastic. But I have actually gotten pouches out of chests before, so... So level 1s no longer give me XP. We've already gotten 8 of our troll whelps done. I think David has gone to Walmart and already gotten back. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, I do. I put them in the big fridge. All right. I'll talk to you later.
Don't kill more characters.
I'm trying not to. That was my oldest son. He lives right up the road from me, about 6 or 8 houses, and anytime he's going to the store, he'll ask me if I need anything or whatever, and he'll pick it up for me. I just had him pick up some snacks, because when we're live streaming, a lot of times, I am diabetic, whether you know it or not. So a lot of times I don't eat a lot before I go on stream, and then probably 4 or 5 hours into stream, my blood sugar will drop, and I have to have something to pump it up pretty quick. So I usually keep some Swiss rolls around, some peppermint patties around, something that'll pump it up real quick. Very rarely will I make a sandwich or eat a full meal on stream. I don't know, I just don't think that's proper, but that's me. I think about the only time I've ever done that is maybe I've ordered a pizza and I wanted to eat it while it was hot or something like that. Well, there's all 14 of our troll whelps. All right, so yeah, there's Felix's chest right there. We're going to definitely get our mana up because we could end up with 2 here. Sometimes when you pull this one, you get 2. Sometimes. So we want to be able to have enough mana to put them down. Level 8, we get sheep, which is really good because then if you've got a multiple pull of 2, you can sheep 1, kill 1, and then if you have enough mana, you can kill the one that's sheeped, or you can, you can re-sheep it, let your mana come back naturally. And then, of course, at level 10, we get Frost Nova, which is another lifesaver. And at level 20, we get Blink. Well, we're not even going to cast, thank you. All right, here we go. Felix's chest goes down here. All right, we're off to the final camp, which is over by the cave. Ooh, we're gonna have to do Frostmane Hold. I lost 2 warriors in Frostmane Hold. I do think as a mage it's going to be easier. Because where the pats come and things like that, you can sheep. But I could be wrong. I've been that many times in my life. Alrighty, here we go. A few more whelps to kill. There's Felix's bucket of bolts. That's the last item we'll recover for him. What we'll do is we'll have to go to Anvilmar to turn it in. And we'll turn in the Frostmane Troll Whelps. And then we'll go up to Anvilmar. Oh, there's another chest up. Look at that. Let's take this guy out. He's probably linked to the chest. Anyway. Oh, shit. Look at that. 65. I'm telling you, man. Mage's DPS is just off the charts. Yeah, nothing exciting. Alright. There we go. Perfect. How much money do I have now? Almost 8 silver. I'll say there's usually one here. Keep up my skill on staves. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. So we're going to turn this in, run back up to Anvilmar, empty our bags. Even though they're not full, we are going to empty them. Give Felix his stuff.
Ah! Those light blasted trolls!
Yeah, we don't have
A group
anything
of
here
them
we
came
can
in the
use.
night
So
and
let's
stole
see,
my
the axe is
journal.
worth 25, that's
Trust
worth
that good for
25,
nothing
that's
APR.
worth 30, that's worth 25. We'll take that.
My journal!
There we
They
go.
took it away
Now,
to the
once we
cave.
get his journal,
The one
we'll
that
get a
had
new
it?
stave.
It was a big brute with some odd markings on his skin and
Ooh,
face.
staff,
I didn't
whatever
get
you
a much
wanna
better
call it.
look than that. You've had some luck with the trolls. Maybe you could go get it back for me.
So we got to turn this in, then we got to go in the cave. Kill Gritton of the Cold, get his journal. Once we have the journal, we turn that in. He's going to have us talk to some people before we head over to Karanos. Deliver a report.
Huzzah! You found them!
Yes,
You're
we
an
found
absolute
them. There you go.
savior,
There's
my
your
friend.
stuff.
Here, it's not much, but it's something for the trouble I've put you through. Thank you.
Any money is appreciated. Very nice. We've got 9 silver right now. We'll probably leave here with at least 10, maybe 11 silver. Which is actually pretty good, even if you're not doing hardcore and you're just doing regular classic. You know, again, like I said, you know, we've only gotten 1 pouch to drop. Quite honestly, I'd like to have at least 2 pouches when I go to do the Wendigos at the Grizzled Den, because then I can also do Animal Shots Rumbo, and I can do the boar meat and the bear fur quest all there and not have to worry about, oh, my bag's full and throwing stuff out and losing money because I can't fit it in my bag. For every item that you have to either toss out to replace with a higher item, or every item that, you know, you go to loot and you can't, that's money you lose. And I know it doesn't seem like it, you know, oh, that was just worth a copper, that's just worth 2 copper, but you know, it's something, and it is money. Oh, somebody's coming out of the cave. That means my first trip in the cave will be pretty easy, because he'll have killed all this shit. Pretty easy, sadly, though, because, you know, I like to get the XP. Not only that, you know, chance at a pouch or whatever. Okay, we got a pat coming out. Right here. Ah, we got enough to kill him. Holy shit. Talk about quick respawns, huh? Three of them. Bing, bang, boom. Alright, we're going to go wipe out this little area. Sometimes there's a chest up here. I don't see one today. Oh, we're going to wipe it out anyway, just for the XP. Again, just for the off chance that one of these guys feels like dropping me a pouch. Oh, we lost a level 6 warrior to a Murloc over in Elwyn Forest. Yes. Nasty Murlocs. Hey, why am I doing that? There we go. Yeah, there's no chest up there, but like I said, there is the possibility of one of these guys giving me a pouch, plus some loot in the old bag of Ruski for some money. Dot and die. So, definitely more reliance on Defias Pillager. That's the server we're on. Than on Skull Rock. I mean, than Horde. When we play the Horde, our death log does not light up as much as it does when we play Alliance. Ooh, we're not gonna have enough to totally kill him, but oh, plus he resisted. Yeah, we can get off another frostbolt. Oh, there we go. Very good. We can beat him down now. We're up to 20. Oh, that's our defense, 27. Oh, we just lost a level 15 paladin. All right, there we go. Boom. He died to a bone snapper, probably over in the Golbala quarry. He's probably on his way up to Loch Modan, and probably thought he could pull 5 or 6 of them, being a paladin, and found out the hard way he can't, because those, oh, well, no, he could be doing the trogs. There are trogs. So he probably was doing the trogs. There are trogs that are bone snappers. You have to kill so many of those along with the seers. Maybe he went in the cave. Maybe. I don't know. Go. Let's sit down here. Yeah, so we're gonna make 7 probably just in this cave, which is good because that'll put us at maybe 7 and 2 or 3 bars when we start heading over to Karanos. That's kind of our objective today, will be to get to Karanos. Trying to give these trolls a chance to drop me another pouch. They just don't seem to be doing it. Sometimes there's a chest here. I don't see one today. Alright, so this guy's just, he's a caster. We certainly don't need that to kill him. Alright, now there's Grickner the Cold right there. He will probably come with this dude, or this dude will come with him. We'll kill him first. Level 5. And we'll probably wipe out this little area in here for a little extra XP, a little extra dough. Don't rain me. No, he came by himself. Wow. Now he respawns quick. Not gonna lie, he'll respawn very quickly on you. There we go, there's level 7. Oh, should we kill this guy? Why not? I guarantee he's back up. Yep. See? He comes back very, very fast. Okay. Whoop. These guys are back. No, I'm not going to go wipe out that room. It is very difficult to grind to level 8 on 3s and 4s. One thing grinding to 6 on them, but... I mean, you're barely going to move the bar every time you kill one. You'd probably have to kill... I bet you'd have to kill about 140 of these things to go from 7 to 8. Without the aid of quests or anything. Oh, we got 2 here, huh? Okay, well, let's see if we get them both. No. Yeah, I bet you gotta have to, well, I bet you'd have to kill close to 200. I bet it takes at least 7 or 8 of these things, maybe even 10, to get a whole bar of XP at this level. Oh, we better sit down and get our mana up. You know, if it was 3 per bar, yeah, we might have gone for it. You know what I mean? But it's not. Nah, we got some stuff in there. Yep, I'd be dead too soon, I know. Rusty Pally. Alright, we're going to turn this in. We're going to get a stave. You get your choice of a stave or a shield. Obviously, we're going to take the staff. Or stave, however you want to pronounce that.
What can I do for you?
Continue. There we go. Does 7 to 11 damage. Certainly better than what we have.
It would seem that the troll situation here in Coldridge
All right,
Valley
now
is
he
under
wants us to go
control
speak
and
with
not much
Mountaineer
cause for
Thalanos.
worry. After I put the finishing touches on my report, I'll need
Give
someone
him
to
the
courier
report.
it to my brother Sinir.
Who is then going to ask
I was
us to
planning on
take it
sending
over
my
to
apprentice to my
Karanos.
brother Sinir with my
And then there's
report,
another fellow
but I
who's
would
going to
feel
ask
much
us to
better were
deliver
it
another
placed in more
package to Karanos.
reliable hands.
The typical,
That
you
is,
know,
of
you're leaving the
course,
starting
if you wouldn't
zone
mind.
quests.
You'll have to take the tunnel to get
Oh
to
yeah,
Karanos.
level 2 dwarf
Speak
priest.
with Mountaineer Thalos before going through the tunnel.
F-Code.
It's completely infested with trogs now. Follow the road back to Anvil Mar, then keep heading east to the tunnel. Thalos is stationed nearby.
We're just going to sell everything here.
What can I do for you?
All right. Almost 11 silver we're rolling out of here with.
Well, if Whitebeard is sending you to Dunmarok on important business, I can't very well stop you, can I?
Here we
At
go.
least let me
Deliver the
provide
crate
you
of
with some
supplies.
advice.
All right, just
The trogs in the
typical
tunnel are
deliver the crate,
extremely
then we get,
hostile
you know,
and haven't shown any
spring
hesitation in
water or
attacking
the
travellers through the
food.
tunnel. You seem tough enough, though, so you should probably be safe.
Oh, okay.
Directions? If you're going to speak with Senir, you'll find him in Karanos. Make your way through the tunnel.
There's
and
a
after
few
you
of
come
these
out
we
on the
gotta
other
kill
side,
on the way.
just keep following the road. It'll run right into
So
Karanos.
we left at
Hey,
what, level
you look like a hardy adventurer.
7 and
If
a
you're
quarter,
planning on
maybe
braving the
5
past,
bars in. 1,
you
2, 3,
suppose you
4.
could
Yeah.
bring a package to the inn in Karanos? You were planning on stopping at the inn, right? If you make it through the pass, you'll definitely want to take a breather there. Anyways, bring this to Tannock Frosthammer, the innkeeper's assistant. I can't get through the pass myself, and it'll be days until a mountaineer escort comes through.
Now, once we come out of this tunnel, on our way to Karanos, we will kill the boars as we see them. We will be required to have, or to get, 4 chunks of boar meat and 6 crag boar ribs for quests in Karanos, or Dun Moreau, I guess. So, you know, we just try to kill the boars on the way down, get a jump on that. We don't get it all, it's not the end of the world. Oof. Look at those crits. 65, 69. I mean, at this level, oh, somebody else has just come through here. Either that or, something. Must be killing pretty fast, because every other one respawned but that one. Well, hopefully they didn't kill all my boars, but they might have. Oops, there's one. Seems to almost be a tradition. Well, some people don't. Some people go right to Karanos. I always like to get these boars on the way. There we go. We got a crag boar rib. 1 of 6 we're going to need. There should be another boar. There he is. Nada. Nada, nada, nada. Next one should be up here. Should be by the road, I think. Should be. Yep, there he is, right in the road. And then there's one up there. God, it's a shame I know all these. Oh, this guy's level 6. Level 6 or not, he's dead. Alright, we got a second crag boar rib. And a third. Sometimes I get everything I need on the way to Karanos. Other times I kill these boars. 5, 6 of them, nothing. Nothing. They don't have anything on them. I don't go way off up in the woods or anything looking for them. I go for the ones that are kind of close to the road. Thank you. Well, we got a chunk of boar meat. Nice. These are the boar ribs. This is the boar meat. We don't want to sell that by accident. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. All right. Hello, Mr. Boar. Oh, he resisted. That son of a gun. Damn, another resist. There we go. That resist on the Frostbolt, that means he gets to charge in. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. And we take damage, you know, he gets to do a charge. Boars will charge. They don't really charge much in the Coleridge Valley, but now we're out of the valley and we're in the world. And the boars do charge, and they do damage when they charge. And depending upon the boars, it can be extensive. That's why it's nice when you can do that and drop them before they get to you. All right. What is that? 5. Nice. So a lot of times if you run up, like I'm out of mana here, so we ran up and we met the boar, that stops the charge. All right, we have our 6 crag boar ribs. Good news. Though we only got one chunk of boar meat, we'd like to get 3 more. That would be nice. And if not, it's not a big deal. There's plenty of boars to hunt down around Karanos. It's just on my way to Karanos. I figure I might as well get these. Plus it up so it gives me a little bit of XP on the way in, gives me something to do rather than just walk down to Karanos. Whoop. And there is a bear there. Hello, Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear can live. We don't have a desire to kill Mr. Bear. Not at this point in time. So we'll get out, we'll kill this boar, then we'll get out around that pond. There's probably 4 or 5 down there we can take on. Then we'll go to Karanos. Oh. Now this one here, make sure you pull it back because of that snow leopard. If you are a melee class and you're coming after this boar, make sure you pull it back. Unless you're, you know, equipped to fight the snow leopard and the boar. Hey, then you can go for it. Well, we got a lot of crag boar ribs, but we only got 1 piece of boar meat, but that's all right. We probably got 1 or 2 more boars on the way in, that's it. But at the same hand, we are now level 7.5. So, we're not just, you know, bum, 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 bum. I don't know why that boar went up there. Alright, so that one will be, oh, that's level 6. I was going to say it might be a level 7. Because it's a large crag boar instead of just a regular crag boar. That will probably be the last one we kill around here. There's one more between here and Caranos. Oh, that is a resist. One more between here and Caranos. Hey, we got a chunk of more meat. There it is. And then you do have a snow leopard. Level 8. We just got to get up a little more mana to kill the snow leopard. This will be our first level 8 kill. Didn't even touch us. Okay, so that's a level 7. Let's get a little more mana up just for that. Alright, this is the last kill before we get to Caranos. And here is Caranos. We got a couple of quests to turn in.
What's this? Ah, my brother's report.
There
I
it
told
is,
him to
the
be
Frost
sparing
Main
with the
Hold
use of the
quest.
king's name.
Won't be
But
doing
he
it for a
didn't
while,
listen.
but
No harm, I suppose, though
this
it's
is
sure
a
to
quest
ruffle
with the
some
crag
feathers
boar
in the
ribs.
Senate. Not that those weren't some feathers that needed ruffling. Ah, nonetheless, I guess
you have
that
to buy
means
some
I should
Rhapsody
send my
malt
report
off
to
of
Iron
the
Forge as
innkeeper
well,
in
but
here.
I must admit, I'm a bit behind. Bloody cold. I should have some work for you later if you're interested.
It doesn't really matter. They're both
I'm
worth
behind
the
on my
same
report
amount.
and
We are
could
going
use
to
your
sell
help,
them.
adventurer. I just
Here's the
managed to
innkeeper.
find
We're
where
going to
the
make this
trolls
in
are
our
holed
home.
up, but I saw so many
Now, if
trolls,
you go
I was
to Let
afraid
Me
to
Browse
go
Your
in.
Good, you buy this
Here's what I
Rhapsody
need.
malt.
Go down to the cave,
And the
poke
crag
around
boar
inside,
rib quest now
kill
will
a
be
few of the
complete.
trolls,
Just got to go
then
out and
come
turn
back
it
here.
in.
Take the road north out of Caranos. When you get to the
there we
bridge,
go.
follow the frozen
I
river
don't have
west
any
until
buffs.
you
I'm
reach
sorry,
Iceflow
Mr.
Lake.
Pally.
You'll find
Hey.
Brunel village on the west
Yo,
bank.
Pops.
The hold is southwest of the village. Nothing my tavern patrons enjoy more than some beer-basted boar ribs. Only problem is, the local trapper who used to bring me supplies enlisted in the king's
you.
army to help with the war on the Alliance
Oh, Rusty
front.
Jeep. Okay.
Maybe you can help me out. If you bring
You
me
too.
6 crag boar ribs
Rusty
and a
Jeep.
Rhapsody
Okay, there's
malt
Rusty
from the
Jeep.
tavern here, I'll give you the family recipe for
Kind
my
of neat
famous
when you get to see
beer-basted
people that
boar
you
ribs,
talk
not
to in your
mention a free
stream,
sample,
actually
the secrets
in the game.
mold. Ah, at last,
go.
the supplies from hand.
Look at that, we're
I
almost
was
level
beginning
8
to
now.
worry. We've had scarce
Push
word
that
from
bad boy
Anvilmar
up.
ever since the Trogs overran the pass.
We're
Thanks
gonna
for bringing this to
so
me,
we can't
adventurer,
eat these
and
because they're a
please,
food
make
buff and there's
yourself
no buffs
comfortable.
allowed.
You must be tired after
So
your
we might as well
journey.
sell that. Now we've got
The malt is
14
brewed,
silver.
The boars are dead.
We
Before
are
all is
going to
done
buy
and
a
anything
small
said,
brown
we will have to
pouch.
fight for first dibs on
That's
these
it. We're not going
savoury
to buy 2.
beer-basted
We're only going to
boar
buy
ribs.
1. Oh, we can get rid of the crag boar ribs. We already turned in that quest there. We need those for a future quest. Let's see what we're going to need at level 8 to train with. Arcane missiles, frostbow, polymorph. It's going to cost us 6 silver to train at level 8, and of course we have 9, so we're good. Try to stay ahead of the curve. I try. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for day 1 on the new Gnome Mage Extreme Hardcore Challenge. I hope you enjoy this video. Remember, you can find me on Twitch TV at Popsbarngrill. I usually go live around 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Usually go to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Today we will be leveling a Tauren Druid, hopefully without a death, on the stream. It's currently level 11. We'll be finishing off Mulgore, and we'll be heading to Crossroads. I'm hoping to get him up around level 14 today. maybe even higher with some luck, but that is the plan for today's stream. Oh, we lost an 18 hunter to what? Gray Mist Netter. Okay, I know where those are. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful, awesome day, and tomorrow hopefully we'll continue on with some adventures and see how far we can get. Take care.